What does Marty Supreme and Charlie XCX have in common? At first, you're like, nothing. One's a film, the other one's a pop album. But that's when you get it wrong. If you look close enough, they're playing the exact same game. And the reason? The same creative director, Aiden Zamiri. And honestly, the man's a genius. Both marketing campaigns didn't really explain themselves. They don't go, this is what the film is about, or this is what the album means. Instead, they make themselves impossible to ignore. Brat was lime green, Marty Supreme was bright orange. Different colors, but it's the same logic. The color is not used as decoration, it is the identity. You see it, and then your brain goes, oh, that thing again. And then it gets physical into the real world. Brat had the green wall, and Marty Supreme had the pop-ups and an orange blimp. Huge objects, weird objects, things that don't really explain anything, but beg to be filmed, photographed, and shared. So they're not there to inform you, they're just there to circulate. So same thing with celebrities. A bunch of celebrities were suddenly spotted using the Marty Supreme jackets. No formal announcement, no context. So the object moves first, meaning comes later, which is also what Charlie XCX did in Brat, putting celebrities inside her music videos but not as features. And then there was the whole thing with Timothée Chalamet's FaceTime call. It looks random, messy, and casual, but it's actually perfect for the internet. It doesn't necessarily feel like press, but when you put all this together, you realize something. Marty Supreme isn't introduced with an explanation, but with repetition, proximity, and different symbols, like the ping pong ball. So the biggest shift I'm obsessed with is that marketing is not necessarily just telling someone what something is, but it's just placing it into culture and letting people do the rest. In my opinion, Aiden Zamiri didn't just make the marketing strategies for Marty Supreme and Brat. He's a genius. He's a genius.